Good day and welcome to our first flag bag video. Looking for something a little different for the holiday season? Today we'll show you the perfect recipe to add a little spice to this year's celebration. We'll show you how to make a great little champagne-based cocktail with a little bit of rosemary and some citrus. So what do we need for this cocktail? We'll need some clementines, about 5 of them. We'll need a few sprigs of rosemary, a lime, preferably organic, about 1.5 cups of sugar, about 1.25 cups of water, of course some sparkling wine or champagne to your preference, and of course we'll need champagne flutes, cutting board, a knife, and a pot. Okay, so let's get started. So what we'll do first is prepare the sugar, the syrup. So we'll put 1.5 cups of sugar into your pot, about 1.25 cups of water. What we'll do is we'll get some zest of clementine. We can do about 2 or 3 zests, or zest of 2 or 3 clementines. Okay. Like this. Oh, it smells very good. It smells so Christmassy. Then we'll add rosemary to it. Okay. We'll then cut those clementines in half. Put the juice into our syrup. Juice of the 3 of them. And then we'll start heating that up. We'll bring that to a boil. Okay. And in the meantime, what we'll do is we will peel a clementine. Simply quickly peel this clementine, and what we'll do is we'll get some segments out while our syrup is warming up. We simply need to bring it to a boil and let the rosemary and the zest, as well as the sugar, melt and the flavors to infuse. We'll get a few segments of clementines separated. And what we will do now is thinly slice a couple of those segments. We'll put some into your glass. There we go. Oops. I lost one. Okay. Now we can also start preparing the rim, the sugar rim. So what we are going to do is take the organic lime and simply zest that over some sugar for place into a plate. Okay, so here you have and a little bit of clementine as well. Here we go. And let's see how our syrup is doing. It's doing very nicely. All the flavors are just wonderful. the meantime, we will open our sparkling wine. Okay. 45-degree angle for the bottom, for the top, and twist the ball while you keep your hand firm on the cork. Twist back and forth. Let the gas out, and here you are. Place that on the side. Oh, smells so good. Go to a boil. We're gonna turn it down a little and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. That's done, you are going to move this syrup, strain this syrup, and move it and preserve it into your refrigerator to let it cool. Once your syrup has cooled right there, we are ready to prepare your champagne flute. So what we are going to first do is take your syrup, place the rim into your syrup, and then place it onto the sugar to get a nice colored rim. Tap it a little to get the excess out. Then place your segments inside. There you go. Place a little bit of your syrup in. There you go. A little more actually. There you go. And then pour your champagne. Full of rosemary scents and citrus scents. Place your segment on the glass. And here you are. Cheers. Happy New Year and happy holiday season. Thank you. Delicious. See you next year.